We're behind the scenes, and we're gonna go and meet with Jane. She's our wildlife response curator, and find out why harbor seals are great candidates for release.
The Alaska SeaLife Center's Wildlife Response Department has two jobs. First one is we are the only live marine animal rescue rehabilitation center in Alaska. So our job is that if there is a live animal that needs help and we can get to it, and it's a good candidate for either release or rehabilitation, try to bring it in and bring it up. The other thing we do is stranding, and so that means if there is an animal that dies, that's leached, we try to figure out what might have caused its death. Harbor seals are great candidates for release because as a pup, mom doesn't really do too much with the pup. She feeds them a very fatty, rich milk, gets them nice and fat, but she only feeds them for about a month or two. And then when they're ready to wean, she just kind of kicks them out and they have to learn how to hunt on their own. So that's why when harbor seals come in with us, they're very good candidates because they don't need a lot of interaction with humans in order to thrive. So because these pups are going to be wild animals, we don't want them to associate or bond with humans. Because when they're out there, we want them to stay safe and stay away from boats and stay away from people. And so the things we do at the SeaLife Center, we pretty much are hands off. Unless we are feeding them or doing a medical treatment or moving them or something like that. Other than that, they are not interacting with people. The government has certain criteria that determines whether an animal is ready to be released. So for harbor seals, they have to show that they're off of any medical treatment and that they are healthy. They have to be at a certain weight, and they have to show that they can consume fish. That they are strong enough and coordinated enough to get away from predators. Can they be fast? Can they accurately grab onto food and swallow it quickly before the fish wiggles out of their mouth and swims away? For seals, this is kind of a life or death situation that they have to have these skills in order to thrive being out in the wild. It's really important to know that the animal can do that before we consider them to be released.